You're very welcome back to the 6 o'clock show, where we're joined by actor and entertainer Rory Cowan and singer-songwriter Ruth Ann.
Now on the couch is a man who's on a mission to offer an alternative to the typical fairy tales we read to our little ones.
Please welcome Gavin Leonard and his gorgeous daughter Jade. She's disappeared, playing Heidi Boo.
She had to get her book.
I know, she's got her book here. Now, Gavin, we have to talk about this. You have a blog, originally a Bob, called...
I know you got your book.
You've got the book, but as you're wearing on your T-shirt, not just a princess. So what was it about?
So at the very start, when Jade was about 6 months old, people were coming along and saying, oh, she's so cute and she's so pretty and she's going to be a model or a singer or a dancer. And those are all really, really cool. But nobody was saying anything about, like, she could be intelligent and all these type of things. And she couldn't even walk at that stage. So I just... So I remember my mom saying, she's going to be an Irish dancer. I was like, well, she could be a kung fu fighter or a ninja because she's half Chinese. And I was like, it's the same kicks, it's just someone's in front of her. So that's kind of where it came from. Oh. So I just started blogging then about it. I didn't think anybody would pay any attention to it.
But you've taken Jade on all sorts of adventures in your few years together. Like, she's done a lot.
Yeah, so when we were doing the blog, we thought we'll show her all these different careers that she could do. Mm-hmm. So we had her dressed up as a vet at the start, and we dressed her up, and I got dressed up as well. And I didn't actually know that the guys in the zoo, or not a vet, a zookeeper.
Yeah.
Yes.
The guys in the zoo don't actually dress up like they're on safari all the time. So everybody's kind of looking at us going, what's this about? But yeah, it was a great fun, and the guys at the zoo are really, really good.
Okay, now, like Jade is not shy. No, not shy at all. Okay, no. And we're looking at one of the books here, Jade, and and you're in this book, aren't you? Yeah. Now, Jade can speak 2 languages.
Yeah, so she just came back. She was in China for 7 weeks. Shannon's dad was a bit ill, so she went over, and she left a baby, not speaking much, and she came back a little girl.
Shannon is your wife.
Shannon's my wife,
yes,
yeah.
You went away.
And she just was full on Chinese. Now, luckily, I can speak Chinese. I lived there for 10 years. But like now, when she's talking to my parents or anybody around the place, it's Chinese. Okay. So it's entertaining. But her English is coming back now since she's been back a week now.
Okay. Okay. Well, the blog, was the start of all this.
Yes.
Now it's books.
Yeah, now it's books. So I was reading books to Jade every night, and a lot of them were the princess-style books. There's one called The Princess and the Pea, where they put a pea on
the 20 mattresses.
And there's 20 mattresses.
Yeah, it breaks the back of Rory as well.
Yeah.
Quite right.
So that was the one that really annoyed me, because she could feel the pea under 20 mattresses, and then the prince went, well, that's the woman for me. And I was thinking,
I know what you're thinking. High maintenance.
Exactly. Very high maintenance. So I was like, that's not a role model at all. So I moaned and complained to Shannon, my wife, for about 3 nights. And she just went, listen, stop complaining. Stop moaning. If you want to do something, write your own books. So that was my mic drop moment. Where I was like,
and people can get involved now. You started a Kickstarter.
Yes, we started a Kickstarter campaign. So people can go on there and they can pre-order the book. So we've got 6 books. There's a mechanic, there's a vet, there's a firefighter, there's a detective. So each one,
cool.
Yeah. Right. So each one follows Jade around. So Jade's the pilot, and she flies around, and she meets everybody, and they're all princesses.
Yeah.
But they're princesses with.
You're all princesses.
Well, you see, as we know, princesses have jobs as well.
Yes. So, like, if you look at the duchesses, we kind of view them as princesses, Meghan Markle and Kate. But that's kind of what we're trying to do, is say you can be a princess, but you can also do cool jobs.
Yeah.
And it's kind of turning the whole princess thing on its head.
Absolutely.
So they all work together.
It's fabulous.
It is.
And
it's really cool.
With gender balance and inclusivity for all kinds of people.
Yeah, that's it.
You can have Jade in EastEnders soon, like Ruth Ann. It'll be fine. Have her in EastEnders. You can get involved, and of course you can find more on Not Just a Princess. Yes, you can, on Not Just a Princess. It's online. And just thank you so much to Gavin and Jade for coming in, by the way. Thank you, Jade. And you. In just a few minutes, we'll be up in the 6th kitchen where Kwan Jae Chan will be talking us through his salmon dish.
Well, thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. We'll have a special musical performance from Ruth Ann to look forward to as well, and you don't want to miss that. But before we get to all that business, here's a chance for you to win something with us.
Bye. All this week, we've teamed up with Brayfee House Resort, giving you the chance to win one night's accommodation, inclusive with a bottle of Moet and Chandon,